March has officially ended, so now it's April. It is now April 3rd. Therefore, it is time for me to wrap up the books I read for the month of March and talk about the books that I will be reading for the month of April. So let's just get started. Starting with the month of March, I read Carry On by Rainbow Rowell. I had a review up for this, and Fangirl put smushed together in a video, but it got deleted because apparently I can't film over 15-minute videos anymore, so that's great. But yeah, sorry. Carry On was okay, but Fangirl was so much better in my opinion. I will try to refilm that video that I did though and try to make it shorter this time so that it actually stays on my channel. But I don't know when that's gonna be. It'll probably be like later on because right now videos just whatever. But I think I gave this book either 4 or 3 out of 5 stars. I'm pretty sure it was 4 out of 5 stars though because most of it was to my liking very much. So that happened, and then I am so happy to say that once again me and Tori both finished our book of the month, which was Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I really liked this book. The ending was not at all what I expected, and now I need the next book because I'm about to every time I think of it, I just freak out and I'm like, wait a minute, I need to know what happens. But I'm not gonna get to know what happens for a while. But it was a really satisfying read. I want to say I did 4 out of 5 stars, possibly. I will have a review up for this as well. I just haven't had a chance to film reviews for a good while now, so we'll have a review up for this very soon though. Alright, so sadly those are the only books I read for the month of March. Let me explain why I almost got to 3 books though instead of 2. So starting with the TBR for April, I already read 1 book and that is Clockwork Prince by Cassandra Clare, the second book to the Infernal Devices, which is her spin-off for the Mortal Instruments. Now, I literally had maybe 20 or 40, like 40 to 20, or it was around that area, pages left before April 1st. And I was coming back from Universal, it was dark at night, I was tired, kept falling asleep, and I was just like, you know, it's just not gonna happen. So I literally finished this book on April 1st. I am so mad at myself because it was almost the 3rd book for March, but it's just gonna be the 1st book for April. So that's okay because it was amazing. I love this series so much. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. Like, oh. Which brings me to the next book that I already started, and that is Clockwork Princess. I decided to just dive in there, finish the trilogy, and I'm already into it. I'm only on like page 18 or 19, but I'm already into it. Like, I can't, this series is beautiful and amazing, and I don't know why I never started the series until now, and you know, I'm glad I finally decided to because this world and these characters, I love them so much more than the actual Mortal Instruments characters, and that's saying something because there are some pretty amazing characters in that series. So props to Cassandra Clare for just, she's written like 3 series on the same world, and it's like this, the history of the Shadowhunters is explained throughout, and it's all together. Like, nothing is different from the other books when it comes to like the history of the Shadowhunters and how things came to be. It's all explained the same, it's all carried throughout, and that is something I admire so much with her writing. But like I said, review-wise, I will sometime do a review, which means I will have a review for Clockwork Prince up sometime this month. And Clockwork Princess, I mean, I'm reading it right now, so who knows, I might be on like page 100 by the end of today, because it's just so good. But we'll see how that goes. And then the book of the month me and Tori are reading together this month for April is Poison Study by Maria B. Schneider. For those of you who don't know, I was like freaking out about this book trilogy, the Poison Study trilogy, that thing. And I still haven't started it. So me and Tori were like talking about what book to read for this month, and she was like, oh, we both have Poison Study already, so we're gonna start this together. And I've heard it's very quick, it's very fast paced, and there are about 400 pages in here, but it's very like floppy, and I love the cover so much, and I'm glad I was able to find all the matching covers. And then the final book that I want to read for the month of April is Room by Emma Donoghue. I got this book during the month of March, which I will have a haul up for that very soon at some point. I'll try to make it as quick as possible because it'll be like Universal haul and book haul smashed together because it was only like 3 books. I'm very proud of myself for that. But I watched the movie. The movie was amazing, so I can't imagine how the book is going to be. So yeah, I did the thing where I watched the movie before I read the book. It happens every time. So, you know, I'm fine with that because who knows, like, you know, this might actually help me like the book more. I don't know. It seems to do that to me sometimes. So, because I know if I think the movie is amazing, that the book's just most likely going to be better. So, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, these are the books that I plan to read for the month of April. Like I said, I already have 1 down, so I got 3 to go. And yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys plan to read for the month of April and how your book reading went for the month of March. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!